and the countdown did not start. That's interesting. We're live, but it didn't. That's weird on my end. It didn't. That's so weird. Oh, now it is. Now it is. Gremlins, you guys. Gremlins. Let's see if we can get us some music up for that time. By the time I find the music, though, I think it's already going to be time to. Hold up. There it is. I found it.
It's howdy doody time. Oh, okay.
Love it. It's funny. The viewers went down to 1 when we started playing the music. Maybe music's a bad idea.
Oh, well. We took too long.
You said that. Now we're back up to 4.
Come back. Come back.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Random Mischief. I'm Dina, PsychoPlantLady, and this is Brenda. Tonight, if you want to come up and show off your pets, your fish tanks, or your hobbies, you'll be able to click a pinned link. How's your day been today, Brenda?
Interesting. Very interesting.
I know the feeling on that one.
By the time I got done printing orders out and putting them together and counting them and sorting them, it was almost 12 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And we still had to put plant packs together. So we got the large. I did the large, the stem, and I think the small were done today. So we still have the other ones to do tomorrow, and that's going to be fun.
Yeah, you've been busy.
Well, when I ordered my plants, I was like, this is how many swords I need. So, I made sure I had plenty of swords. No, that's not what they sent us. And I'm like, cut my swords. You cut my it was 2 of the, let's see, it was 2 swords they cut, 2 of the stem plants they cut. And then she told me, she goes, well, I ordered a box of wood because the plant pack that's on sale this week is called Father Fish's Favorites. And as something different, so it's the vow, the corkscrew, I can't see it from here, a fern, a nubius, a floater, and a piece of wood. So you have
I like that you guys added wood to it and the nubius. That's cool, Brenda.
So they sent the box of wood because it's a big box. It's 100 pieces or 200 pieces. And they sent it ground. She said, you should get it Saturday. It came today.
Oh, it came early.
Well, no, it was supposed to be here this past Saturday.
Oh, last Saturday. I thought you meant this Saturday. My brain's still half fried from studying, so you'll have to excuse me on it.
I was looking for it all day Saturday because I was here Saturday. But no, it didn't show up till today. And I'm checking the tracking. I'm like, okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? When it finally came, guess what they did? FedEx.
What they do?
FedEx. I walked out the back door to throw something out, like a thing of water.
Yeah.
I see the FedEx truck come into the back parking lot, went right on past us and out the other exit. I went, what is he doing? Like, I'm standing right there, right?
That's weird.
About 20 minutes later, here comes Bryce. He goes, your wood is here. You can stop panicking now. I was like, it came in the front door, didn't it? He goes, no, they left it outside the front door. A customer told him it was out there. I was like, are you kidding me?
I'm glad the customer told him. Man.
Well,
yeah, my night last night was crazy.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. I posted online how some of the neighborhood biddies have been actually coming into my yard. There's a mama hen with the biddies. Yeah, there was a 4-foot-long snake that wrapped around the mama with a biddy in its mouth. And I heard this chirping outside of about 10, 15 biddies. So I went out there and I'm like, oh no, it's dark. I'm having to use the really bright flashlight. and I see the snake wrapped around the mama, the bitty in its mouth. My husband, thank God, was out there too. He got this weird thing that's for trimming trees to try to get the snake off the hen. Well, good thing is the hen's fine today. We did lose one bitty. But yeah, that boar hunt spear that Dean got me for Christmas, it came in handy. Because we didn't know what kind of snake this is. All we know is it's killing our chickens. So it had to be dispatched.
Wow.
And it definitely came in handy, but it just goes to show, since that's right outside in my front yard, that this time of year, if you live in Florida, you've got to be really careful of the big snakes, because I'm not good at identifying it. I don't know what type of snake it was. I know it wasn't a rattlesnake or a black snake. My brother said that it could be a rat snake, but he's not 100% sure on that because he's never seen one that color. But yeah, I'm kind of going to be going outside now with a flashlight from now on.
Right.
It's like,
you be stepping on something and oh God, no.
Yeah. No.
Just the thought of stepping on a snake is kind of no.
Oh yeah, it's like absolutely not. No. Definitely will be celebrating April 1st. Not sure how yet. Florida anaconda snakes. That's pretty much it.
Whoa.
Oh, we got NC.
Yeah.
Hey, NC.
Hello.
Hello. How
How's
y'all
it going?
been? It's been all right.
Good.
It's been around the block.
Let's see what you got.
I've been basically busy, as usual, with my
I can
stuff.
see
Chicken is
that.
starting to open up. So I've been making some improvements to the fish room. And I have to run to the airport tomorrow and get a fish package.
Oh, cool. What kind of fish you got coming in?
I am getting in 5. I think 5. Yeah, it's 5. Ancestris lusia from the Rio Zingu River. It's a pleco. I think the name Lusia was named in 2022. So pretty recent. No one has them.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I've never heard of that one. Have you, Brenda?
No.
L159, not 519. L159.
Cool. I can't wait to see them.
Anyways, I guess I'll just do a little tour.
Hey, that sounds cool.
There's nothing in here yet, but I think what I'm gonna put in here is I'm just gonna put some tequilas to grow out.
Oh no, did we lose them?
No, just to grow out. Some
Oh,
fry.
there you go. For a second, I thought we had lost you. You had frozen and stopped mid-sentence. We've been having internet connection issues today.
No worries. It's actually the quite opposite. There's a lot of them in here.
Oh, awesome.
And then the wonderful potted plant setup.
Yeah, that is so cute. I love that.
In here, there's nothing really much. It's just kind of empty. You can see there's not really anything now. I kind of sold off this tank a lot. You can see.
Hey, you still got a few things in there.
Well, not as much as I used to have.
Those are pretty plecos.
Thank you. Yeah, literally. I feel like I have nothing in here now.
That's because you're so used to whenever you breed them out, the tank's so full with babies.
Fair enough. In here, we got the breeding group. I kind of changed the setup. I don't remember if I show you this when it's up to this
No,
level.
that's really cool. Yeah, that is cool, Brenda. I never would have thought of stacking it like that. That's like a Pleco hotel. I love it.
Yes. And then what I've done is I've kind of made the fry system so that I start them out in a 10 and then I put them in the 40 because the 10 they can find food easier. So I don't lose as many. So I start them off in these 3 10s. Some of them just have, I mean, you can see the one right there on the pot right there on the floor.
Oh, that's a little one.
There's a couple of them in here. Some more right here. They're just little tiny guys right there on the filter too.
Oh, they are itty bitty.
Oh yeah. And then in here, I think I have a pair. I think, because I don't really care about my tanks. I just water change them.
Hell,
Sometimes I
hopefully you
go,
got a pair in there.
yeah, I think I got the pair in here. Don't remember though. I should get them out. In here is the new edition. It's the fry system, I call it.
Cool.
So what I've done is it's trays, and there's a bunch of fry in there.
Oh, that is a really ingenious way to keep up with your fry. Wow.
Yes.
As many as you breed out.
So
That's
so
ingenious.
now, so yeah, they're not in there now. They're over here, basically.
Where did you get that set up from? Did you make that? I've never
The
seen
fry
anything like
system
it.
is 3D printed from Lowell's Fish Lab.
Cool.
But yeah, I can definitely send it to you if you want some. They're like $40 a piece though, pretty pricey.
Hey, send me the link and I'll see if I can talk my husband into it. I haven't really started professionally breeding yet, so it's probably going to be a no, but I'll have it for later.
Fair enough. Yeah, so what happens is there's a tube right here, lifts up water, it comes into this thing, it flows into the tank, and the water comes out this way.
That is
This thing,
ingenious.
it's you can actually adjust it so that the flow is, you can see there's little notches on the thing, and that helps. Like if you want to adjust it to high flow, low flow, like for example, you can see there's flow right here. I can turn it right here, and there's nothing coming out. And see that?
That is so cool.
And then
That
I
might
can
be
put it back.
something good for Brenda with her breeding programs, because that is really cool.
Thank you. And then there's more, a bunch of pleco fry in here. Obviously, come on.
Oh wow!
You think there's no fry?
There's so many.
Frittata fry, and then I think wobbins are in here.
Cool.
Yeah, Master Breeder Dean. He actually tested these trays out for Lowell's. They're more, I say, more advanced than the Dean setup where it's a pump. Because it's a lot of pieces, I'll tell you that.
It looks like it. Wow. I love
and then
that.
I've been going on vacation a lot lately, actually. I was actually in New York the other couple of weeks ago, so pretty close to Brenda, actually. Pretty close to
Oh,
you.
wow.
And I just made this like holiday feeding stuff, and I'm gonna do like a bunch of like directions for people when they come by, and because I don't trust anyone no more with my fish.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you on that. I don't trust anybody with mine either.
Nothing in here. I'm just gonna set this up today. So nothing in here. In here, there's still nothing. It's the shipment coming tomorrow.
Cool.
And then this is the big rack.
I
So
love
we got
that
a pair
rack.
of pistos,
Oh, wow.
frittatas, pseudomogil.
Pretty.
Oh yeah, they are.
They are
I think
pretty.
there's a pair of Grommies in here, but I'm probably gonna sell them. I got them
Oh,
from a
those are
friend
pretty
like
cute.
yesterday to help him sell them. So
Oh,
whoever
cool.
wants a pair of Grommies, hit me up.
And make sure to
Okay,
leave your link in the chat. That way people can find you.
Fair enough. Some pistos right here.
Oh, those are pretty pistos. I love how their fins look like fire on the males.
Oh yeah. And
So
then
cool.
in here, I think just a bunch of frittatas and then a singular guppy. I don't know where that got from.
They will find a way.
Wow, the
They will
glare is
find a
so
way to
bad
get
on this
in
thing.
there.
You can see my phone. That's crazy. You can even see I have little stickers of fish on my phone.
Yeah, you can. Love it.
And then in here, some more frittatas. The glare is horrible. Goodness dang. A bunch of tequilas in here. Can't really see them. This is just kind of a junk tank now. There's just a bunch of plecos in here growing out.
Oh, cool.
This used to be covered with fry, but I sold them all off. You can see there's literally nothing in here. Just a couple plecos. But yeah, a lot of selling, so I'm pretty empty right now.
Hey, that's a good thing. That's awesome. That means you can get even more cool species of fish in.
That shipment was 500.
Brenda had to pin that one. I didn't even see that comment. I don't even know if NC got a chance to see that one. That was fast.
We'll put it back up there. Oh, if it'll let me. I don't know. Gremlins are saying no.
Wait, what happened?
Brenda quickly pinned a comment where Greg was being funny.
Yeah, it's not letting me pin it anymore.
Yeah, it won't let me
chair?
pin it either.
That one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Whose chair?
He's a young man about your age that likes to come on and talk about his fish tanks too. He's usually on every Wednesday.
Fair enough.
And him and Brenda like to have word battles. So
fair enough.
But you're doing great with your setups. I mean, you really are inspiration on how you got it set up and the way you pretty much already got a fish shop right in your home as a breeder. I love it.
I mean, it's not that big. I'll tell you that. It's not that big.
It may not be that big, but you're utilizing every inch of the space, which I love.
Yeah. Well, guess what? I got no other choice. I got no other choice.
I mean, look at that setup.
I know. It's like,
I still have, let's see. I still have I think 2 tanks that I still need to get up and running. But that's for another day.
Hey, maybe your mom and dad will let you put up another rack. That would be cool.
Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. Oh, shoot. What the heck?
Sounds like the gremlins are working on your end too, huh?
Yeah, it's like I bumped something and like it's like a fish jumped out or something. That was a hard thought.
No, not good.
Well, I better go solve this. It's probably just water or something, but gotta go, people.
Okay, thanks for showing up, Wednesday. Keep us updated. Make sure to post a link to your channel. Well, it's not just us that have gremlin problems, Brenda.
Right. There we go. Makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah, because it's just everything. Technology has been crazy for me today too. I mean, even when I went to take a test for school, I had to reload the website multiple times because it kept saying something another ID invalid, and I'm like, okay, I'm logged in. Why are you not letting me do this? Just let me get this over with.
You gotta love it when it says your login's invalid. No, it's not.
Yeah, no. Especially since it was just letting me watch the videos and read the lecture. So why is it invalid now when you have to be logged in to do that? Like,
well, it's like last night we were like, it was a test of patience last night, and Father Fish comes on. He goes, "Aren't you live?" And I'm like, "No, we can't get on. There's no sound." And people in the chat, "Yeah, we got sound. We can hear you. We can see you." I went, "Oh crap!" So I had to go set up again after I just broke everything down. And he just clicked the live. He goes, "Yeah, just I'm live." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's that easy for you, isn't it?"
He's like Dean. He's got the magic touch with technology because his coworkers will call him up and they will tell him, "Oh, I've tried this, this, and this, and it doesn't work." Dean will go in, do the same thing. Bam, it works. So they both did the exact same thing. It's just they've got a magic touch with technology. It just works.
All he did was go into StreamYard and hit the live, and it started right up. And I'm like, I don't even want to know how you did that.
It's like, how? There's been times with my computer. Now, Dean does not know anything about a Mac computer. He's a Windows person. I would be doing exactly what it says on the internet to get my computer to install something. It didn't want to install. I would tell Dean, he would walk in the room and then it would start working. And I'm like, okay, it just likes you more. You looked at it and it fixed it.
Well, I watched that video that you sent me and I'm like, okay, well, it can't be that hard. I go in there and I look and I'm like, I don't have that. Where is that? I'm going into my settings and everything. Could not find the little icon that said lock. Could not find it. And I'm like, no, I had to have missed something, right? So I go back and I'm watching it again. While I'm trying to watch this and listen to the video, Bryce comes in and starts talking to me. And I'm like, okay, I need to rewind, watch again. And I'm listening. I'm like super focused on it. Like I tuned everything else out. And I was like, okay, that sounds easy enough. So I pause it. And I went back to do, and that's when I found the little lock icon, and I tapped that, and it said unlock, and it's because it says lock. It doesn't say to rotate. It just says lock. So when you tap it, it unlocks it, and it says rotate.
Link is, and I'll share it with everybody in the chat if I can find it. Because if it works, that's awesome. I just don't have an Android phone to test it on.
It did not. Hopefully it works. Like if I go, I can come up and show you the new setup. It's not fully set up yet, but we got Greg in the meantime.
Oh, sweet. Hey, Greg.
Maybe.
Hopefully on my end, it's a black screen with a little script. We got him. Awesome.
You got me?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay, I'm going to try to sneak up on the turtles here. I don't know if they may take off as soon as I get close. But I got one right center screen on top of the rock.
Oh, I see him.
It's so cute.
And then the other one is down here trying to make a getaway.
Then we got you back. That is so cute. It's just sitting up there. It is a happy little turtle. That is adorable.
2 salt shell turtles.
They are adorable.
Well,
I love that they're getting along with the fish. That is really cool. I've thought about adding fish. Everybody in the turtle group I'm in keeps telling me to add fish, but I've been nervous about doing it.
okay, these are feeder fish for the turtle.
Okay, so only add feeder fish. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering, it's like, how does that work? Because everybody keeps telling me to add fish to it. And I'm like, but aren't they going to eat the fish? Add feeder fish. That makes sense.
Definitely, there's been a few headless minnows in here.
Yeah, I was thinking that would eventually happen because of how bitey my turtles are. They're like little dinosaurs. It's literally like my paludarium's part of Jurassic Park at this point, because the second you put your hand in there, they are reaching to bite. All those pink angels are gorgeous.
Maybe in a week or so, I'll have some baby angels to show. Those eggs. They laid eggs the other day.
Oh, nice.
And they're wigglers right now. They're just laying on the bottom wiggling. Not much to see, but...
Hey, but eventually they'll turn into those beauties there. I mean, those pink angels are gorgeous.
Right?
Just gorgeous.
Corey's in there, a few albino Corey's.
Oh, I love Corey's. They are so funny.
55 gallon.
Oh, nice.
And I know, I don't think Tiffany's in here, but the other day I was talking with Tiffany and talking about 55 gallon tanks, how the center brace likes to break on them. I have 3 55 gallons, and all 3 of them have a broken center brace.
Oh, wow.
And I use a bar clamp.
Hey, that works.
$7 at Harbor Freight.
There you go.
You just bar clamp it back on there. You can still open the lids.
I love it.
And it's great for hanging a towel on.
You know, I was just gonna ask, hey, can you hang a towel on it? Will that work? Because I always have to keep a towel
on there really well.
Love it. I love that soft-shell turtle setup too. Christian says he loves the soft-shelled turtles too.
Yeah, they're very cool. I've never been a huge turtle fan, but those guys was really cool to me too.
Oh yeah, those are cool. Oh, and check out that pretty one. All the pretty ones. Beautiful. Those Corys are cute too.
Yeah, those
they're
are
actually starting to grow on me.
these are stir-bys.
Oh, they're gorgeous. I love the spots. They are just so cute with those
Yeah,
little spots.
they're really, really orange fins. Really hard to see if they would stay still.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Big
That's
boy
gorgeous.
cat. They're huge.
Oh, I bet with the right beside those angels, yeah, you can tell they're gonna be big.
Here's all the crackheads.
I love those little crackhead barbs. I love them.
Long fin rosies.
They are so cute.
Never stop moving.
I think that's the most hyper fish I've ever seen is the rosy barbs. Like they're just so hyper.
We have a surprise guest in here too.
Oh, we do. Brenda, thank you that you're paying attention and your brain still works because after studying today, my brain's fried. See, we got a surprise for you, Greg. Check this out.
Y'all ratted me out again?
No, we're not ratting you out. We got a surprise for you. Check out down there.
Hey, Father Fish, how you doing this evening?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
See, we didn't
Nice
have
to
to
see
rat you
that.
out. He just knew.
He can sense it in the force.
There's a disturbance in the force.
I can tell those angels.
These are the blue pearl scales.
Those are
Nice.
gorgeous.
We got some
So
really
pretty.
nice ones at the auction this weekend.
Oh,
Got
can't
about
wait to see.
20 angels. Some real pretty stuff.
Cool.
I got some wigglers from these guys this past week, and
Oh, nice.
probably won't be long. There'll be some of these. Like I say, they're all pearl scale.
Well, I'm going to
Oh,
send
wonderful.
you the box with the label in it so I can buy some of your angels when they're ready.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, those pearl scales are just gorgeous. That's the prettiest angel. I don't care what color it is. If it's pearl scale, it's like I instantly fall in love with it.
Yeah.
Yes, I really like the pearl scale. And you know, I'm not a big veil tail angelfish fan. I like all angelfish, but I'm not a big veil tail. They look like they're struggling to me.
Yeah, they do kind of seem like that to me too.
Well, some of them do. That's true. You can't beat a black lace of the tail, though.
Those are pretty,
There's nothing
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
nice. So how you doing, girls?
Doing good. We fought the gremlins that keep trying to mess up the stream, so we actually made it work.
Good. Yeah, Megan and Brenda had a struggle last night. Had to bail them out.
I told them that you got the same gift Dean does. You walk in, you look at the computer, it's like boom, it works. It likes you more.
Right. Well, that's kind of the way it is. That's true.
Because I can't explain how. Like Dean and Lou, either one, there could be computer problems. You can tell them about it. There's been problems on my computer I told Lou about, and then it just magically goes to working. I don't know how.
Right.
Oh, those angels are gorgeous. Thanks for coming up, Lou.
Bye-bye.
Uh-oh.
Good to see you, girl. Nice to see you, Greg.
too.
Yes, sir. Good to see you, Lou.
Hey, that was a nice surprise.
Yes, it was. Always a nice surprise.
Popped in and
Oh, you
popped right back out.
Right? Hey, it's nice to have him up though. Wow, check out the colors on those angels, Brenda.
Nice.
Those are really popping.
Those are getting ready to lay. I'm thinking in a day or so I'm gonna have some babies from them.
Is that why their colors is even brighter hot pink than usual? Because they just seem like the colors are popping more right now.
Right. They look darker.
Yeah.
I don't know. It must be just the phone. Or maybe, I always say that they're a lot darker than they appear on the phone. So maybe my phone's actually doing them justice for once.
Hey, maybe, because those are gorgeous. I can't wait until I get a large tank set up, because that's what I want to have. It's those pink angels like that. They are so pretty.
Yeah, this girl knows she's hot.
Oh, she knows it. She's like, I am the prettiest fish.
She's posing. She's not even flinching.
Miss Diva.
Right? Oh, that's a good name for her.
And then this guy with all his pearl scales.
I love those pearl scales. I bet in person, he just shimmers when he swims.
He does. He's a pretty boy.
He is a pretty boy. I can't wait for them to have babies and them get big enough where we can see them. That's going to be so exciting. It amazes me how little they are when they first hatch. Like, you can't even hardly see them. Like, they're so tiny. Right. Everybody's favorite fish. Spanky.
Spanky time.
Right? You need to make a live stream on your channel, Greg. Let's call it Spanky time, and then just have a camera just sitting there all day on Spanky. Because he's so cute. You got to share him with the world. But
everybody needs a Spanky.
No,
they do. They do. Like whenever I get it where I can set up some big tanks, I'm definitely getting me a Spanky fish because he's just so cute. He's so cute. Especially the way he swims around back and forth and that little turn he does, and the way he tickles his little fin. He does. He's like, meow. So cute.
And that's my boy.
He's so cute. I just can't get over it. It's like it doesn't matter how many times I see Spanky, I'm like, ooh, there's Spanky. He's so cute. He's doing a little Spanky dance.
I need to make some t-shirts with Spanky on there.
You do. T-shirts, a plushie.
Yeah, no doubt.
There you go, Dina.
That would be cute, a Spanky plushie. That would be so cute.
That's your next project, a Spanky.
Right? He's so cute.
A crocheted Spanky.
Oh, no, I wish I could crochet that good. I would crochet a Spanky. That would be so cute.
Yeah, because I need some crocheted house shoes of Spanky.
Oh, wouldn't that be cute? I have no idea how you would do it, but that'd be cute. That'd be so cute.
All right, ladies, I'm going to get on out of here. I took up enough of your time.
Well, hey, thanks for coming up, Greg. And so glad to see that your fish are doing so great. And I love Spanky's new home.
Hopefully next week I'll have some eggs from the pink angels, and I'll have some free swimming fry from the blues.
Nice.
Awesome.
Maybe I can share those. All right, y'all.
Thanks, Greg.
Thanks for coming up.
Spanky's just so cute.
Yes.
I mean, he's just so cute. That's the cure for depression. Is he needs to just live stream Spanky. Just have it called Spanky Time live stream with a phone or some kind of camera that can hook up to the computer that you can just live stream from, and then 24 hours Spanky. Anybody feeling sad, go watch Spanky.
Now, look, let me bring that one up.
It did. Spanky was the perfect name. Nothing else could be better for a little ranchu. So true. He's so cute. Your heart just melts when you see Spanky.
I moved my phone and it turned. So let's see if it works.
It works. It works. I had to get on Google to find, or not Google, on YouTube to find that video because, yeah, I haven't seen my nephew to play with his phone. He's been busy with the new baby. Huh? What did you say?
Gotta get through the commercials.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know why it's showing commercials on this stream because I'm not fully monetized. So why is it showing ads when I don't even have ads on? That doesn't make sense.
No. You know what? That wasn't a commercial.
It wasn't?
No.
That's weird.
That was the video.
Hey, that happens. It definitely happens.
Let's see.
I'm glad it's working where it flips for you now. That's awesome.
There we go.
Oh, you got your headphones?
Oh. That's how much I can see, so I don't have very.
Oh,
Like,
once you click in,
well.
what you have to do when you have it on the side, you're gonna have to scroll up. When you do it on the side, you can.
Doesn't let me do that.
So then you scroll up. Okay, that's weird.
Enter the studio.
Try turning it back this way. Back, oh, there you are. And then click it. We got it. We got it. Let me get you full screen. Can you still hear us? Brenda, your mic's off.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now. Awesome.
All right.
Got
So
it.
well, the lights have gone out, but this here is a 60 cube that we're setting up for the discus.
It fits so perfectly in there, Brenda,
It
that
does.
every part of me
It
that
does.
has OCD is happy.
It's like slightly off center, but that's okay. We can work with that.
Definitely. It just fits.
Yep. And I can't wait to get started on it.
I can't wait to see how you aquascape it because that's going to be cool. You had to record it when you aquascape it.
I might. Let's see if these
Oh.
fishies will. They're hiding. They're like scared of the camera because I have it right up against the glass.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a pretty one. Oh, that one's not shy. What's he got in his mouth? He's got something in his mouth, Brenda. He caught something.
I don't know. Oh, I know what that is. That's one of those night fish.
Uh-oh.
Yep, that's what that is.
Oh, man, it caught a nice fish.
Yeah, not one of the black ones. This was a white one. He was different. But remember what I was telling you earlier? This is the tank that had all that green slimy stuff in it.
Oh, yeah.
And see how much better it is?
Yeah, it's really clearing it
Like,
up.
everything was covered in this green stuff. And all I did was add more plants to it.
That's perfect. That's the best way to get rid of algae, too.
Right. What I added was the stem plants. And it cleared it right up.
That's awesome. Well, it makes sense because stem plants, they take up more of the nutrients in the water column. So that makes sense that adding those, that's awesome. That's a really good way to not have to add the whole plastic bag thing around your tank to get rid of it.
Yeah. Rainbows.
Beautiful. Oh, I'm going to read you this comment. This is really funny, Brenda. That disc has got something he ain't sharing.
Oh, it wasn't the discus, it was the Bisher.
Oh, I wasn't sure if it was the Bice or the disc. It's been a few minutes since we looked.
Yeah. It was that little albino Bisher had it.
Yeah, they're little hunters.
Yeah, the poor discus was just caught. He just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Right?
But yeah, that's the culprit right there.
And I hate that he caught one of the knife fish.
I forget which kind it was, but he was like silver. So he wasn't one of the black ones. It was a silver knife fish. I don't remember what he was called.
I've never seen a silver one in person. The only ones I've ever seen in person was the solid black ones and the black with a white stripe on the belly. Ooh, that's a pretty one.
These are, I think, some of the ones he brought from the auction.
Oh, wow. He found some pretty fish in the auction.
Mm-hmm.
Mary said the discus has got something in his mouth, too, was stuck open. Maybe
Probably
he got
a piece of that fish.
Yeah, maybe he got a piece of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
And we
pretty
got some more baby angels up here.
Ooh, I love that one. The one with the really high fin. Wow. That one's gorgeous. I would love to see that one bred with one of Greg's pink ones.
Yeah.
That tank's gorgeous.
Oh, I scared them.
Beautiful. Now that's a lively tank. Gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be so nice being surrounded by so many beautiful tanks.
It's very relaxing.
Oh, those are some pretty guppies. I love how yellow the females are. Those are beautiful, Brenda.
Aren't they?
I love how well your Rickia is doing in there. I keep struggling with my Rickia. I don't know if I've got the flow up too high in my tank or what, but I keep struggling with mine. Ooh. Those are gorgeous. I love those big yellow mollies. Those are gorgeous.
Yeah, I think they were patty. I don't know. Maybe they're mollies.
Yes, it's hard to tell unless I see them in real life and see their size. On camera, I'm horrible at it.
No, they're the mollies because he had me put some of the black mollies in there with them.
Oh, cool. Oh, those guys are pretty.
Here's one of your favorite tanks.
Oh, yeah. I love the guppy tanks. Those guys are pretty. Oh, I love the one with the fiery tail. I love that one. So I love guppies just because it's so easy to breed them and intercross them to make new colors. That's what I just love about them. That's a pretty tank too. Oh, check out that little guy stuck on the side. Stuck right there to the glass. That guy is so cute.
That I think is a hill stream light. I'm not sure. I know the hill stream looks like that. They have like that butterfly look to them.
I was thinking it was, but wasn't 100% sure. I've never kept one yet. I've thought about it because they're just so cute. Oh, what you got in there?
We have 2 dragon gobies. It just doesn't look like they're coming out to say hello.
Hey, maybe
they're hiding.
Maybe they're hiding because they're spawning. Hopefully.
I don't think so. I think they're too small.
Ah, gotcha.
But they like hiding in that little cave there.
Now that's cool. Mary Oliver confirmed it is a hill stream loach.
Yeah. And looks like all the lights went out in this one, but there's some angels in this one too that are really pretty.
Hopefully they'll
Just
get close
can't see them.
Yeah, it's too dark.
But we have lights in here.
Ah, cool. What you got in there?
I don't know.
Hey, whatever it is, it's beautiful.
I think that's a pair though, whatever they are.
Hey, hopefully that means they'll spawn and you'll get some baby fish.
And there's quite a few of these little guys in here.
Aw.
Ooh, look at that one.
Ooh, that one's pretty. Wow. That one knows it's pretty. It's posing for the camera.
Right? They got all kinds of pretty fish at that auction. These in here are really hard to see. They're super tiny.
Oh, yeah? Let's see. I saw one. Ooh. Now, I'm not sure what that is.
They're a type of, I think they're a type of rice fish, maybe.
Ooh, I love rice fish.
Yeah, but they were like super tiny. What else did he get? He got some in here.
I love that cichlid tank. And the other tank, Mary Oliver said that may be paradise fish, the ones that was posing really pretty.
Maybe.
Oh, that is gorgeous. I love that it's cichlids in a planted tank. So many people say that you can't do it, but this is proof right here that it can be done.
Oh, yeah, and they love to splash you. Yeah, if you put enough jungle vow in there, they're good.
That looks so pretty and natural. I love it. There's so many cichlids in there too.
This, I think, is my favorite tank in the dark when the room light is out and all the other lights are out. Like, just look at that.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. That is just gorgeous. And they're so friendly. They just come right up to the glass like, hello, Brenda.
They're going to get mad in a minute because they're not getting fed.
And then they're going to splash you, huh?
And all the lights are out.
Hey, it happens. We didn't manage to catch it in time, but hey, you showed us a bunch of gorgeous tanks. Ooh, there's that pond. The light's on it.
There's the pond with just a few of the fish left in here.
Oh, look at those guys. Beautiful. They're just water puppies.
Yeah.
And it's so funny. I did what you said to do, Brenda, and Gizmo, my little betta, he's got where he'll swim into my hand. It's so cute. Oh, check out that guy. That guy went almost all the way in your hand.
Yeah.
That's so cool. It trusts you so much. I love that black and orange one. To me, that one is like this the cutest.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. These lights are out.
Richard the Elawana. I don't know why I just call him Rupert. It's because I did 10 days worth of schoolwork in one day again and my brain's fried.
Rupert is the lungfish.
Yeah. He is so pretty. That has to be one of the prettiest arowanas I've ever seen.
Yeah, we can't see them, but there are babies in here.
Oh, cool. You can see the dad, and the dad's pretty. Oh, they swim out. There's the babies.
There we go. Yeah, they're
Oh,
only a few days old.
they're so little. Oh, wow. They are growing out fast, these guys. You can really see them now.
Look at all the babies.
There's got to be easily 100 babies in there.
Yeah, there's more than what I thought there was.
Right? There's a lot. I didn't think there would be that many in there. That's the reason I'm so scared to breed mine, because it's like, where am I going to put them? You got the perfect setup for breeding, though, because like you're in the fish shop. You're in the father fish shop, so it's perfect.
Right. And then I did a little bit of a water change on this one. And took some out and put in it another tank. But you
Oh,
can
yeah.
still see some.
Oh, yeah, they're so little.
They're scooting along the bottom.
Wow. They are so adorable. And Christian loves your fry tanks that you got. He says those tubs are perfect. They make awesome fry tanks.
They do. And I don't know if you can see those little white specks down there.
Barely.
Right there. They're the polar cichlids that we thought were gone. There's now babies in here.
Wow. That is so cool. And there's Bella, the official guardian of the father fish shop.
Yes, she's been underfoot the whole time.
Yep. And you'll love this, Brenda. Mary said at Brenda, Bella leading the fish tour, question mark. She's so cute.
I think we have more guppies over here.
Oh, cool. I love guppies.
I'm not sure what these are called.
I'm not sure either. Yeah, it can't come to me right now. My brain's too fried.
Well, Cinnamon brought them down when she came down Friday.
I remember you telling me what they were, but for the life of me, I can't remember the name.
We don't have a name on them yet. I don't.
And Bella's watching every move you make.
Yes. So in here we have the black mollies and some bettas.
Ooh, cool.
And when I was taking some of the black mollies out, I had the net in there, and the bettas were jumping all around.
Oh, cool.
There was one actually laying up on the plants.
I love when they do that. It's so neat when they do that.
Right.
First time I saw it, it scared me though, until you told me it was normal.
And I think that's it.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you, Brenda, for coming up and giving us a tour of the Father Fish Shop. Always love seeing what's going on.
Well, I love coming up.
We love having you up. Everybody's really enjoyed the tour. Let me see if I can get it. There we go. You figured it out. You got it.
And now back to a screen.
Right? Yeah, it's hard to see what you're doing on this. Actually, Mary Oliver asked about my rice fish. After today, I did 10 days worth of work at schoolwork in one day again. My brain's fried. I can't remember their name. It was a very strange name. It was one of those Harry Potter names. But I can come up and show you.
Yes.
Brenda, you'll probably remember or know what it is right away. My brain is so fried after today that I have no idea. New instructor that I thought was going to be cool, and yeah, that guy drove me insane. It's like, okay, why did it open FaceTime? I'm trying to get it to open my messages where I can message it to my phone.
And Greg and Christian, you are so welcome. Everybody is welcome. I love walking around the shop.
I bet it's beautiful as it is. I mean, you've got so many beautiful types of fish, and the new angels you guys got in. Wow.
Yes, you got a lot. Yeah, but they go really fast. I mean, that's what people are looking for.
Well, yeah, angels they're just one of the most graceful, beautiful fish that you can really get.
They can be
gorgeous. Yeah, they can be mean. That's the reason I don't have any in there, is because it's mainly guppies.
Nobody warned me when I reset my 20 tall at home. After I lost the discus, I reset my tank. And I'm like, okay, I want to think about this because I want something different in there. So Bryce was like, well, why don't you just start with tetras? So we had these beautiful lemon tetras in there here. So I got some lemon tetras and some cardinal tetras. And I was like, I'm really liking the little angels. They're only about this big. It was the smallest ones we had here. Yeah, I got 2 black and white ones and 1 orange and white one.
Oh, cool.
And in about 3 days, I looked and I kept looking. I'm like, my tetras are gone. Where are my cardinal tetras? Beautiful blue and red. Where are they? That's when I found out that the angels eat the tetras. And I was like, nobody told me that.
Oh, man. I didn't know they would eat tetras. I didn't know they would eat tetras until you told me. I know everybody had warned me not to put them in with the guppies.
I'm like, I didn't know that the angels would have ate the cardinal tetras. Now, they've left the lemon tetras alone. They're still there. But yeah, no more pretty red and blue cardinals. And I'm like, I'm afraid to put anything else in that tank now because
I don't
what
blame
are
you.
they going to eat next?
Right? I think Greg got the name. I think.
Madaka?
Yeah, Madaka.
Oh, the rice
pretty
fish.
much, yeah, and pretty much Mary Oliver called it. I'm showing off my fish with a fried brain.
Fried brain. Fish fried brain. Yeah.
I like that. Fish fried brain. I could make that into a t-shirt. I would wear that.
Yes, I am just glad that we found the video on how to fix the horizontal and vertical, and it worked to rotate
It worked out perfectly. So I'm going to keep this bookmarked. I'll figure out like next time. Hopefully, let me put 2 links in the pinned comments, and then anybody that wants to come up and actually have it where it's working like that, like where it's horizontal, it'll actually work.
First, so you have to fix where it's the rotate. You have to fix that first, but then when you go into StreamYard, right before you go in, it tells you to enter the studio. When I had it horizontal, it would not let me scroll down to enter the studio, so I had to turn it back up vertical, hit the button, and then turn it back.
Okay, that makes sense.
If that helps. No gremlins on the cameras. No.
Not yet. With my luck, it'll be gremlins on this because the internet is being weird. So I don't know how this is going to work. I'm going to try it and we'll see. Oh, I hope everybody else didn't hear that echo. That was horrible.
That was just a little squeak.
Oh, that was a horrible squeak. All righty. Let's see. I'll start with the rice fish over here. The Madakas. It seems like there was another name to them, but I don't remember after today. I need to go through, pull out all this duckweed. That would help. Come on, guys. There's one under there. Can I get it where you can see it? Let me try this way. There's one. Internet connection lost is what it says on my end. Hopefully you guys can see that fish.
Yeah, you just kind of froze up for a second.
There's one that's a little bit closer. I love these guys because they're such bright orange. I need to go through and I'm just going to remodel their tank. I'm going to pull all this out from the front, put it in the back, maybe add something to the front. But yeah, it definitely finally took off the sag. Well, I removed all of my special guppies and I want to show you their new home. Hopefully I don't make anyone dizzy. Hopefully. I'm still not done putting all the plants in there that I want in there, but this is where my glass belly koi short body guppies are.
Looks like he's liking that skull in there.
Oh yeah.
Greg says welcome to the jungle.
Right? But I don't know what happened because I got to pulling them out of the little 5-gallon. I had a pair, a male and a female, and about 10 fry left in there from where I've been taking them out and putting them in another tank. And I'm down to 5 fry and just the female. I don't know what happened to my male. I'm thinking that there's got to be like a predator in that 5-gallon, like, I don't know, a dragonfly nymph.
Oh, no.
Because there's no bodies, just missing fish. And I looked all around the tank. They didn't jump out. It's got one of these type lids on it, so it's really hard for them to jump out. So I'm not sure what happened there. Hopefully one of these babies is another male because I got these from NC. He imported them from Thailand, and the man that breeds them is no longer breeding them. So it's going to be really hard, if not impossible, to get another male. But hopefully, as I know that you have to only breed to keep them pure blooded, the females that's been with only their kind. So hopefully it doesn't work that way with the males, and maybe I've got a male in some of my other tanks. I don't know. I'll have to ask Father Fish if it works that way with the males too, because I put some of the males in there thinking, oh, I'll get prettier fish from my mutt guppies because the tank's getting overrun. And I didn't expect for there to be a predator. So I'm like, oh, I've got, 2, maybe 3 years for these guys to breed out and have plenty of fry. And then the male went missing. Finally starting to get, right? Finally starting to get the little blue ram's horns, finally.
Nice.
And I think this is everybody's favorites, the turtles, but I already fed them earlier today because they was being so cute. They got up here, both of them, and raised on their back legs with their front legs on the glass wanting pellets. So I had to feed them.
Greg said males would be good.
He said what? It broke up.
Males would be good.
Okay, awesome. So I don't have to worry about them interbreeding perfect. I didn't think I would, but I wasn't sure because the way fish work sometimes is totally opposite than mammals. I love how the moss is finally really taking over this wood.
That's looking great.
Thanks. Yeah, I found out that the girl turtle likes to hide under there now. And the boy turtle finally has this corner back because he loves this corner. And there's my boy. I added some guppy grass for him in there. See if I can get it where it's not glare.
He looks like he's stuck. Is he trying to get somewhere he can't fit?
That's what I was wondering. It may be the guppy grass. He may be getting hung up in the guppy grass, so I might have to remove the guppy grass. And, of course, he always wants to put his head down in here by the driftwood. It's like, why, boy? Why are you sticking your head in there? Hey, little guy.
Stop acting like chairs. I'm sorry. That was mean.
Oh, Chicky Nut, he's so cute. I was hoping he would climb up on the log, but like I said, they don't like to come out and bask for some reason. I even moved the lights back where it shine on this log because they were starting to climb up on it. I left it on for a couple of hours. They never came out, and they haven't climbed back up on this log since. So I don't know what their problem is with basking. I'm going to have to get an eastern musk turtle and ask them what's going on with this guy.
Maybe they need something more flat.
That's what I'm hoping. I need to get in here. You can see where I've splashed everything because I was going to rearrange. And then I just put everything back. I'm like, after I got done fixing that 10-gallon, I'm like, I'm done for today. Now he's coming out.
Because when we had the musk turtles here in the tub, we had rocks. We had like a rock pile, but they were flat rocks. And they had them staggered so they could climb up and just lay on top.
Oh, cool. Well, I picked out some rocks that might work. I just haven't brought them inside yet. So, yeah, maybe what I need to do is just right there in the middle where I can shine the light down, just throw some rocks in there. Maybe they'll climb up there and bask that way because, yeah, they rejected the log. They rejected the fake log, and they rejected the sandbar completely for basking. They expect food when they're over here.
Yeah, maybe some flat rock.
Hey, I'll definitely try it. Because, yeah, these guys are stubborn, but they've been stubborn from the get-go. It's like at first they didn't even want to eat pellets. They only wanted live food. Now they're on pellets, but every now and then they reject them and demand live food. So I give them a little bit of snails.
Mary said aquatic turtles bask when they want to. Her 12-inch rest turtle basks on a big old flat surface.
Yeah, so I definitely need to make sure it's the flat rocks.
Yeah.
Check out how bitey he is.
He's like, oh, more food.
Yeah, and you can see how tiny he is. You can also see you can see how bitey. Like he's like, I want to bite you.
Right? That is so cute.
Yeah, he's tiny but feisty. I mean, and the girl's more feisty than him. He's just slow moving, really relaxed. He'll strike at me, but he's slow with it. The girl, she's sneaky. If you put your hand in there when you're remodeling the tank, catch her first. Put her in a little bucket, because if not, she will sneak up on you and bite your finger.
Oh, rest. Oh, red ear slider. Okay. I wasn't sure what that was.
Yeah, red ear sliders, they can get pretty big. They're really cute, but way bigger than what I'm going to be able to accommodate them. So I picked the smallest turtle I could get. These guys, they'll max out. The female will be 5 inches, the male will be 3. And this, I'm definitely going to move some of my Amazon swords into the 10-gallon and move them where they're actually planted in this tank. I wonder if I can actually get them to come up. Come on. Usually they'll come to my hand. There they are. Well, the glare from my computer is drowning it out there. Oh, try over here. There we go. Yeah, I've got a lot in there. Now you can see how many.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my Guppy Inler hybrids. I'm definitely going to have to put them on Facebook Marketplace and say, hey, does anybody need any Guppy Inler hybrids? Because I definitely have a few too many. They had babies again, and they've been hiding back there in the moss. So lots and lots of babies. And then we've got Gizmo. Come on, Gizzy. Get up here and look cute. Come on. There you go, buddy. His tank's really starting to fill out. Check out these stem plants.
Nice.
I'm going to have to go in, take out the Anubias because you can't even see it.
No,
maybe you can't see it, can you, Brenda?
That's one thing about them stem plants. Once they take off, like they drown everything else out.
Oh, they will, but they keep the water so clean. Let's see. I've got this over here. This way I won't make anyone dizzy. This tank I'm going to be redoing too. As you can tell, there's a little bit too much duckweed and moss. My Riccia is starting to turn brown for some reason. Like I said, Brenda, I am not having good luck with Riccia.
What's the water temperature?
What'd you say? It broke up.
What's the water temperature?
Should be 80. Yeah, it feels like the heater's still working, so the heater's automatically set to 80.
Do you have one with cooler temperature?
Actually, yeah, the one right over here, I think 79, but I haven't tried Riccia in it. I was hoping my other Beta Girl would come out. Both of my Beta Girls wants to hide. I found where one Beta Girl is. Come on. Come on, I see you right there. Come on. And I see what the problem is with this tank, why the moss has died out. The extra light that I have back here isn't on. Only lights from up here, and that means I need to remove some of the duckweed again. You can see how pretty she is. She is gorgeous.
She is.
Then this one, I've got a little blue female. I saw her while I was studying, but I don't see where she's at now. She's somewhere in there.
Well, see, you won't let her come out. That's why she's hiding.
Right? She's like, nope, you want me out? You're not seeing me. So I guess I'll show you guys one last look at the turtles again. But yeah, I've got still a lot of work to do on these tanks. I'm almost done with my classes, at least until I start my ethics class. But yeah, my brain is so fried, you guys, from this class. Playing catch up, I'm never procrastinating again.
Till the next time.
I was thinking that, Brenda. That's the bad part. Until my ADHD kicks in too bad, and yeah, I procrastinate again. It's gonna happen. Hopefully you guys can see Squirtle in there.
Yeah, we can see.
Hey, little guy. That really shows how small he is.
He's like,
He
look,
is,
gonna give me food this time.
that's what he's thinking. Well, I just gave you 5 pellets. You shouldn't have more than 5. It's really neat. You see the little spikes on his chin?
Uh-huh.
He's finally starting to really get those where you can see them.
That's his beard coming in.
Right? And yeah, I'm not seeing the girl. She's probably hid. Because after she gets fed, she does not like to show off. She's like, I'm just going to go hide. I've had my food and that's it. I'm hiding. She's very, very grumpy. Well, I'll be right back to you guys.
Okay.
Hopefully that didn't end the live stream. Hopefully it didn't. Good. Remember that one time? Oh, now that's funny. That had just come out.
Really?
Yeah. She just come out. She's right there.
I told you. She just didn't want to be on camera.
I know what to do. I'm going to take a picture of her, send it to my computer, and then put her on screen. But she's a beautiful girl. I mean, she really is. Let's see here. Upload an image file. There she is. And finally, she come out right to the front of the glass the second I locked off the phone. She is so sweet, and that's one of Kristen's bettas.
She's pretty.
Yeah, she is. So, what did I miss in the chat?
Mary says her turtle, her name is Pearl, and was given to her along with a 100-gallon tank. She was in rough shape, a lot of shell rot. That's healed. Now she's just a spoiled little girl. Loves back scratches.
Oh, that is so cute. Mine are still in their dinosaur phase. You can scratch their back at your own risk. Mine do not want to be touched. I don't know why. They've never liked it.
That's what Bella's getting right now. She's like just standing there, and I reached down, and she was like, "Oh yeah."
That is so cute. Well, it looks like we got 12 people in here. Anybody that's new, this is Random Mischief. You're welcome to come up, show off your fish tanks, your pets, and your hobbies. All you got to do is click the pin link, and love to see what you got. But yeah, it was interesting redesigning that tank. It was interesting. I had no idea how many snails were in there. That's the reason I've got that bucket there where I was storing the plants while I was getting everything resituated and wanted to add more sand to it, get the tank nice and clear. And then I saw how many snails, and I'm like, oh wow. My assassin snail came back, Brenda. It had been hiding. Whenever I dumped more sand in there, it wasn't 5 minutes, and then I see my assassin snail, and now he's like this big instead of the little tiny thing he was.
Oh, okay. He was growing in the hiding and growing.
Yeah, he's huge.
We people had stopped ordering the rabbit snails, so we stopped ordering them. And we had like 1 or 2. Hadn't seen them in don't even know how long. And Bryce was putting stem plants away. and he pulled out 2 rabbit snails. He goes, "How long has it been since we ordered rabbit snails? How long has it been since we've seen rabbit snails?"
Right.
Because we thought we were out, so we had to take it down off the site. And I was like, I don't even know where they came from. He just pulled them out because he went to plant the stem plants in the plant tub over there and pulled out 2 rabbit snails. And I'm like, I don't know where they came
Wow.
from. They've
Yeah,
been
that's
in
been
there
a while.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that be about a year, if not more?
Yeah, close to it.
I remember when you guys first got rabbit snails in, I was so excited. I'm like, oh, I haven't seen this type of snail. Send me pictures.
Yep, and he pulled out 2 of them. Don't know how long they've been in there or where they came from, and because we had snails in just about every single one of these plant tubs, and we had them organized. We had like the mystery snails here, rabbit snails here, nereids. Rabbit snails disappeared until today. We came out.
I'm glad you finally found them. That's awesome. And sometimes snails will do that. You will think they're utterly gone or they escaped and you just can't find them, and then they're back.
That's what Christian said. His blueberry snail showed up today.
Oh, cool. The blueberry snails are really
disappeared.
pretty.
He couldn't find it. I think it was on the other day. He couldn't find it.
I'm glad it showed back up because it's hard to get those. It's really hard to get those. And they're so pretty. I had a mystery snail feeder that got away, and as it grew, Pearl would give piggyback rides. Oh, now that is so cute.
Nice.
Let's see, my turtles are the polar opposite when it comes to snails. It's like I've tried multiple times to introduce snails with them really well fed. I'm talking about 5 pellets a piece for those little turtles. They should not be hungry. And I've even got hiding spots for the snails. They will literally hunt down the snails, and I'm like, how do I get this? How do I get this to work? Now, given I've only tried ram's horns and pest snails, I have not tried like any other type of snail because I was scared they would get devoured.
Greg says rabbit snails make no sense. They don't.
Yeah, they hide on you for a year. It's worse than the way the pythons hide.
So, snails are slow. Rabbits are fast. So a rabbit snail together, it just doesn't. The combination doesn't make sense.
Well, maybe the rabbit snails are fast for a snail. Maybe.
Actually, no, they're slow. We sat and watched them. We put wafers in the tub and watched them, and like the mystery snails and the nereid snails, they got to the food before the rabbit snails. Like it was gone before the rabbit snails even got there. That's why we had to separate them so that we could feed them separately, so that they would get food.
Oh. Yeah, they definitely do love to eat snails, and it really is a good source of calcium for them.
Yeah, and they definitely don't look like rabbits. They look like aliens. They do kind of.
They really do.
What the first time I saw an MTS, I was like, "How did we get baby rabbit snails in here?" I got all excited. Oh my god, we have baby rabbit snails! And Father Fish comes over. He goes, "Where?" He goes, "We didn't have rabbit snails in there." And I showed him. He goes, "That's a Malaysian trumpet snail." I went, "A what?" How did that get in here? They just like showed up out of nowhere. I'm like, how? Where did they come from? Because we did not put them in that tank. They just appeared one day. He goes, "No, they're Malaysian trumpet snails." I went,
Well, they really do. The Malaysian trumpet snails really do look like they could be baby rabbit snails.
They do. Every rabbit snail I see seems to be damaged on the point of the shell.
Ooh.
I don't think that's normal. It might be, but none of the ones that we've seen here. Some of them have gotten damaged. I don't know how. Like the tip of it tends to break off.
Maybe it's just because of how pointed the tip is. Maybe I don't know.
Could be. MTS equals. Yeah, they just appear out of nowhere, and then you can't get rid of them. Like,
But they're so good for eating algae, though.
they are.
Oh no, that's a good thought.
Yeah,
Maybe it's a calcium deficiency in the rabbit snails.
could
That
be.
would
Could
make
be
sense.
they need more.
Yeah, maybe they just need more calcium. It makes sense.
So we tried. While Father Fish was at the auction,
Yeah.
Fish is not the only things he got. He got plants, little plant samples that you could
Oh, yeah?
start and to grow out. One of the plants he got. Let me see if I get this right. Gladiola.
Oh, that's cool.
So when Bryce pulled it out of the little cup, it's like a little. It was the shape of the cup, and he goes, "That would look really cool in one of the bowls."
It would. Oh, have you got one we can see?
I do.
Can we see? Cool. Okay, Greg, there's your fan dance. I'm not good at dancing, guys. That song was hilarious, though. Oh, let me get you full screen. That fits perfectly, Brenda. Wow.
And we
And that
put
was
a
just a
rock in the
sample?
center. We put some rocks in the center to hold it down because as I was filling it, it wanted to start to float up.
Oh, wow. That works. It's holding it down perfectly. And it looks beautiful.
But look at that, isn't it? That's beautiful.
That is awesome. And it fits so perfectly. And it was all just in the little cup.
Yeah, we took it right out of the cup and I tried to spread it out a little bit, like pull it apart, but the roots were so tight it wouldn't do anything. So yeah, once I put it down in the sand and put the rock in the center and then filled it up with water and it just stayed right there. And the little betta seems happy.
Oh, it does. That's a pretty one too. I can't wait till the roots grow down and you don't have to have the rock on there anymore. That's going to fill out that container perfect. You know, that would be a really cool idea for a kit that you guys could do. If you could make up like those little sample bucket things of different plants that people could put in the jars, that would be really cool.
That would be
and then
cool.
and then do a video on how you did that, because that jar is gorgeous. I mean, it really is. It never works out that way when I try to do a jar.
Okay, Dina, it's dance time. What did you do when I walked away?
Mischief. I did the fan dance. Except I don't know how to dance, so that's all everybody can get. I don't know how to dance. But hey, Christian said go, Dina, go, so it works.
Well, I'm going to go put this little guy back in the cabinet. So we keep them in the curio cabinets with the lights so that the water stays warm. Stays about 70, between 70 and 75.
Oh, that's perfect.
So, and Rickia in the betta jars, the Rickia just like spreads like crazy.
See, how do you get the Rickia to spread like that? Mine just breaks apart and then it starts turning brown.
I don't know. That's why I was asking about the water temperature. Maybe that has something to do with it.
I don't know. I know in my 10-gallon it was starting to try to spread. Then I cleaned the sponge filter and it broke it apart because it was on wide open air then. Yeah.
Did you try to like pulling it up and just like smushing it into a ball and putting it back in?
Well, what I did with it is it was so dirty after I had stirred up the mulm that I just took the whole sponge filter out, took it outside, rinsed it. That betta wants a fan. Gizmo would do that back. I could probably hold the fan up to the tank. No, he's not interested. He's backing away from it. I thought he would actually give me a little dance. Actually, nope, he's just backing away from it. I figured since it was brightly colored, he might. Oh, now he flares. I move the fan away from the tank, and then Gizmo flares. He's just slow on it. That's funny.
You might need it.
You know, that's another thing. Maybe the rabbit snails are getting their tips broken during shipping.
Could be if they're not shipped right.
Yeah. And most people don't know how to ship things right. You do. That was good.
I got your number.
That was funny.
Yeah,
I'm gonna figure out.
nights.
Right, I'm gonna figure out what I want to paint on this one. Like, I think I'm gonna make it look different than this one. I just don't know what I'm gonna paint on it yet. Because I'm about to wear this one out. Because check it, I'm not even trying it. Never mind, it broke.
A mermaid tail.
Oh no, that would be cool. I can glue this back though. It's just the glue on it because I love the paint.
Greg and
But that
Christian
one
are
works. What are they getting into? For a good time, call 8675309. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head now, you guys.
Oh, I was getting ready to say, you know that's a song, right?
Oh yeah. I don't know how many times me and Dina have listened to that song.
That's right. You live with an Xer.
Yep.
Megan was like, I don't know, it was like a commercial or something that I quoted, and she was like, "What?" I was like, "You know," and she was like, "No, what is that?" Oh, everything was going crazy the one morning, and I had Megan on the phone. And Bryce was across the table, and I went, "It's howdy doody time." And she went, "What?" And Bryce is standing there just looking at me like, "What?" And I went, "It's howdy doody time."
I was like, she didn't know what that is.
Before your time.
I know what that is. I used to watch it. Now maybe it's because, you know, we lived back in the woods, and it was like a rabbit ear TV, so we got the older stuff until I was older. But yeah, maybe it's just because my brother's an Xer, my husband's an Xer, so I guess I just know all the Xer stuff.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. Lucky 1 trillion MTS. Yes.
No. Oh, I don't know.
I would be so happy because I'm trying to get the MTS in each of my tanks. And I've noticed they like to compete for food with the ram's horns, and I already have ram's horns in all my tanks. So it's like, I'm not sure how it's going to work.
You were the remote too. Yes, you were.
Yep.
You had rabbit ears. You were the remote too, and you had to adjust the antenna with aluminum foil, and try to get that reception. And
Yep. I was really glad when they got it where eventually cable came out and then satellite. I'm like, oh, satellite, I don't have to do anything.
So when you turned the TV on, you didn't have that 10-second wait for it to actually come on.
Right. And the remote wasn't me, so I'm glad. It's like, here, regular remote. Have fun, you guys. I'm going outside.
What are you? I think you're just like sitting like that.
What is she doing? God. Bella is too funny.
She's got like her back legs on my leg. Her front legs are on the seat. And she's like she's ready to jump off, but she's not moving.
Bella is just too funny.
Just when you think she's getting ready to jump, it's like, no, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. That is so funny.
You got it 25 years. Yeah, it sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way it works in rural places.
I always heard, oh, cable TV, and I'm like, what's that? MTV, what's that? We didn't get that.
Right? I said they didn't get it until mid to late 90s, cable in my area. Like, it was more late 90s. And then it bounced within 2 years from, oh, it's cable. Now we've got something better that works more reliable, satellite.
The satellite
at the time, it didn't
where
work
I
good.
was. Yeah, where I was, a lot of people had the satellites. That was the big thing.
Yeah, when we finally got the satellites, it's like it didn't work good at first because every time we would have a thunderstorm, and keep in mind this is Florida, so there's like a monsoon season. Yeah, you wouldn't have TV until they finally got a good carrier.
Every time it rained.
Right? It's so funny. I hadn't forgotten about the rabbit ear TV. I was really little when we had the rabbit ear TVs, and yeah, I was the remote half the time. That's my brother was there, and I'm like, Bubba, you got to be remote now. It's your turn. He's like 15 years older than me, so it's like, go for it, go do it. He's like, okay, you're the baby sister. Yeah, I'll do it. Jeff had an HD antenna. Huh. I'm trying to figure out what an HD antenna is. You got me stumped on that one. You guys actually had me stumped.
It's a high definition antenna. It brings in the high definition.
Well, that's cool.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Christian said they were giant dishes at first that looked like saucers. Yeah, they look like spaceships.
It really did.
Take up your whole yard.
Yeah, those things were easily 10 foot across. I was actually wanting to keep mine to make some kind of like cool art project, and everybody's like, no, we're getting rid of this. You're not spray painting this and making some kind of weird thing. No. See, I lived in VA, got out of service, and we had cable here. Came home to RI, and it was like 10 years later before we got it here. Yeah, everybody got it different places. It's like Jacksonville, I think they got it probably in the 80s. Outside of Jacksonville, no.
Greg figured it out. It's Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson, it must be expensive.
Well, yeah, anything Harley Davidson is expensive.
I'm sitting there trying to read the comments like I'm getting down. My glasses are right here.
Hey, it happens. I just noticed we've got more people in. Anybody that's new, you're welcome to click on the link. Come up, show your pets, your fish, your hobbies. Just hanging out tonight.
Oh, and I think I showed you, Dina, but not everybody else knows. My selenite sphere that I had on my Blackwater quartz.
Yeah.
That worked. I had it sitting behind because the quartz has got the matrix all up there. And I had my little Yoda. See my little baby Yoda.
Full screen. I love that baby Yoda.
I had the selenite sphere like behind him. So it looked like a full moon behind him. It broke. So we only have half a moon now. We have a half a moon.
I wonder if you can glue it back.
I don't think you should do that. Like, I mean, it rolled off and cracked is what happened.
Yeah.
But when it did that, it kind of changed. I don't know if that is so with selenite, but usually it'll change something about the properties of a crystal when they break. Usually that means like it's done its job and like it's held all the energy it can, and that's why it does that. But this was actually an accident and got knocked off and hit the
like
floor.
with the kind of like with the Chinese jade bracelets, the ones that fits really snug on your hand, how you're not supposed to glue those back, kind of like that.
Right. And that's okay because it works cool like this too.
Hey, it does. I'm sure you're going to figure out some kind of really cool way to display it.
Yeah, she'll watch them all right. She's chewed them enough. I couldn't even tell you how many pairs I've gone through when her watching them.
Yeah.
Like she chews the plastic, the eye part, and everything. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
Well, hopefully, eventually, she'll grow out of that phase. It took Loki a few years. Nothing was safe. Not even extension cords, and that can be dangerous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want her, doing that to get out of chewing. I just hope she gets out of chewing.
I think
Of course,
that's
she's
what got
only
him out
two.
of chewing.
She's only 2, so she's got a ways to go.
Yeah. Loki, a few years ago, I think what really got him out of chewing random objects is I had him outside. I was barbecuing. I didn't think he would chew an electrical cord. And that's what he decided to do. I hear a yelp, and it's like, are you okay? What are you doing? Oh, no, there's an exposed electrical cord. Did you just do that? Brenda, Bella wants her own pair of glasses.
She wants her. Well, she's had about 5 of mine, so.
That's too funny. It's annoying when they do it, though. See, what Loki's favorite thing was my slippers. He would get any kind of house slipper, any type of flip flop, anything that wasn't regular shoes, and then devour it. He would also devour earbuds.
She's done that. Yeah, I've gone through a few sets of those.
Right.
Sneaky
I don't know
little
what makes them want it. They'll sneak it.
But you know what she does now? She likes slippers and shoes, but I tell you what she does. She'll come up to me at night, and when she just wants to go outside, like she's already done her business, she doesn't have to go out. I know she doesn't have to go out because she did everything. As soon as I get comfortable, she'll come up and start whining at me. I look at her and said, no, you're not going back out. And as soon as I'm not paying attention to her, I have this pair of slippers over on the shoe rack. Well, it's missing one because of the other dog. But she liked to play with it, so we just kept the one slipper around. She went and got that slipper and was chewing on it. And I was like, what are you doing? I was like, stop that. And I reached down, picked it up, put it over there. And she watched me do it. Waited till I sat down again and then got my shoe because she wanted to go outside. She went over to the door. She come back at me, started whining. I said, no, you're not going out. She went back over to the door, came back at me, started whining. I said, no, you're not going out. She grabbed my tennis shoe and brought just one tennis shoe and brought it over and dropped it right there. And I went, no, you're not going. She knew I had to put my shoes on to go outside.
Right.
She was need my shoes. I went, no.
Huh.
Did everything. Poop patrol. Yes, she did.
Right.
She pooped, she peed. I made sure she did everything before she went inside because I was not going back outside at 30 some degrees. No, she was going to do everything before I went in.
No.
Took a while.
I just saw this comment. Loki was a hot dog. Yeah, when he bit into that, yes, he was. It's like, oh, I'm just glad he didn't get hurt, but it's Loki. You'd have to know him. He will run full force when he was a puppy. It hit his head on things trying to catch a ball. Like, he had training. He was ready for this. Yeah.
She's a smarty. Yeah.
She is.
Yeah. Now in the summertime, I'll just go out without shoes on. But yeah, in the wintertime, yeah, she went and got my shoe and like just dropped it right at my, and I went, no, leave my shoes alone. You're not going back out.
Right.
And then we have, it's a little tiny space heater that we had gotten for underneath the house to keep the pipes warm. Well, they brought it in and they have it sitting next to my son, his bright idea, just leave it inside the door. Well, it's sitting next to the front door. So when she wants to go out, she goes over and takes her nose and bops it.
Oh,
And I'm like, leave that alone. She started barking at it at first. When he first put it there, she would bark at it. And I'm like, it's not going to hurt you. Now she goes over and just bops it with her nose. And I'm like,
yeah. Loki's main thing is he has to have every ball that he owns. Now, keep in mind, we've got over 20 balls. When he goes for a ride, he's got to take them everywhere. And it's like today before the live, he just kept bringing me ball after ball. Here, throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the ball. I want to go outside. Then he's like, no, I want to go inside. Throw the ball inside. It's like, hey, we're actually up to 17 people.
hey.
If there's anybody new, feel free. Yes.
We were both saying it at the same time, weren't we?
Yeah, all you got to do is click the pin link in the chat, and you can come up, show us your fish tanks, pets, and hobbies. Yeah, I think I might try painting a mermaid tail on this. I don't know. I don't know if a mermaid tail would be too hard to do. I could try it though.
Mermaid tail's not that hard.
I'm gonna have to get you to show me how, probably. I won't do it on camera. I'm not gonna ask you to do that on camera.
Okay.
I haven't figured out how to paint or draw on camera either. I'm going to be doing a review of this really cool watercolor book that teaches you how to watercolor. I had my phone set up with this new tripod, was recording everything after school, and yeah, I ran out of room on it really fast because it takes a while to watercolor something. And then just the nervousness of being on camera while painting. It was like, yeah, eventually I'll get there. I know eventually it's like I'm gonna be painting. I'm like, oh, I can do a live stream while I'm painting. This will be fun. But that book is really good. It's if I can get it off the shelf from behind there. This one. And it actually has the paper and everything with it.
Can we get you full screen? How do we do that? Hold on.
You got it.
There we go.
Yeah, this is the one that I'm working in, and this one's really cool because one is by another YouTuber that has step-by-step on it, but you actually have the pre-printed watercolor paper of all the projects. I mean, every project in this book, you can just do it straight out of the book. You don't have to buy anything other than watercolor paints.
Nice.
So, yeah, this one I want to do a review on, but I've got to get where I can actually show watercolor the process of it to do it. So I'm practicing.
Cool.
Eventually I'll get there. But you can see how many notes I've got in there.
Right. Yeah.
It's like this thing's packed with notes.
That's the pages you're going back to, right?
Oh, yeah. That's the ones that I'm like, okay, how do I do that again? I'm supposed to do what with the washes? What was that again?
I think I'm on the wrong one.
There you go. You got it. Either one works. This just makes it where they can see how many fish tanks is behind you and how many fish tanks is behind me.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wait till I'm done with this class because just like
no watercolor and listen to a lecture at the same time.
No. I learned that lesson. No, I can watercolor and work on tanks at the same time if it's something easy. I'm not sitting there trying to think, okay, where exactly how do I want this aquascape? I already know it. I'm just going in and adding the plants. That works. But no, trying to read a watercolor book while watercoloring, no. I could probably paint one of these if I'm just putting colors on it like I did the other one. The one that I broke earlier on the stream. If I was just doing that I could do. Because it's just, okay, I add pink, I add layers of yellow. That's easy. But actually painting something for real, it's like, yeah. That's not going to work while I'm in my classes. And the good thing is, though, after this class is done, which is supposed to take me 10 days to finish this unit, I may actually make it where it's 10 days where I'm not utterly fried. I might actually pace myself on this. I don't know. But then I'm going to have one more class.
Don't try to do it all at once.
Yeah, I think I'm done with doing that because, yeah, I did not get a good grade today. I'm not even going to tell you guys what I got. I passed. That's the only thing I care about. Brenda knows and Mom knows. I don't even think I told Dina yet.
It's passing.
Right. And you got to keep in mind, I've probably done 100 days worth of schoolwork, if not, no, more than that. 110 days worth of schoolwork in the last month.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So brain fried, feet fried. I'll definitely be glad when I'm out. And then I've got one more class to do, and it's the nightmare class. I'm going to recruit Mom's help for studying on this because she had to take ethics in college. I'm not good at ethics. The second they propose this weird thing of, okay, there's a train. You got to pick who dies. One person you love or 10 people you don't know. I'm like, how about we just stop the train? That's not an answer.
Right. Well,
I hate that.
That's the answer I would pick.
Right? It's the best answer. My instructor said it was not an answer. Oh, so sorry.
Oh,
there we go. See, Dina, my grandchildren. Oh, cool. That is so cool. Oh, I bet they're loving that.
That's cool.
Jaylee and Jathan's gonna love that. And at 3 and 4 years old, that is so cool. Yeah, sorry to hear about your American bully.
Oh.
That's always
your babies.
It is. It's always hard when they pass. Oh, this is cute, Brenda.
Oh no, we had to stop finger paints. They thought ketchup and mustard are as good as paint. Well,
yeah. They'll definitely do that.
Most kids, most toddlers, they're like, well, look, I made a pretty picture.
Yeah.
Ketchup, chocolate, mustard,
Oh yeah, anything colorful that's a liquid or a paste, yeah. I remember when my nephew was little and he did that. I thought it was funny. His mom did not.
No, moms do not think it's funny. Everybody else thinks it's funny and it's cute. It's like, that's because you don't have to clean it up.
One time I did, because she was so mad. I'm like, I'll go clean it up off the fridge. It's fine. Because he decided to take it out of the fridge and then paint on the fridge. Yeah. But he was like, I think 3. He did not know better. And to come to think of it, it was right after we had given him the finger paint. It's probably where he got the idea from.
Looks like finger paint.
It does. I mean, yellow mustard, red ketchup. It looks like finger paints to them.
Looks like it. Tastes different.
Oh, yeah. Imagine it would not taste good. I probably ate it when I was a kid. I'm glad I don't remember it. Like there's certain things that you guys
eating paste in kindergarten.
I don't remember it. My mom swore up and down that it's like I would eat all kinds of crazy stuff when I was a kid. I don't remember it though. So there's plausible deniability there. Oh, you're not going to believe what time it is, Brenda. I saw you yawning and I thought to check the time.
I'm good.
Oh, you good anyway. I know you. Like, I don't think you sleep. Like
no, not really.
Like you and Lou, neither one sleep. It's like Mom. She doesn't sleep.
Not really. No. I did get 4 hours the other day. the other night.
We got to figure out a way to get that up where you get at least 6 hours. Oh, yeah. They'll do it.
Yeah, when you're out and about, it's not good. Yeah, so I guess that's a bad habit. But again, they're kids. You can't get mad. What do you see? You see them boxes?
Yeah,
She's checking everything. She's watching my back. She's making sure nothing's coming up behind me.
Oh, they'll do that. It's adorable. Loki's favorite thing to do is like, because he's super guard mode all the time. So what he likes to do is whenever I get in my recliner, I'm chilling out, I'm watching my fish tank, he'll either turn his back and watch the door, or he'll get locked in on the fish tank too, and it's cute. Because he'll sit there and be like, fish, ooh, there's fishies. And he's got where he doesn't like anybody going in the tank either, unless it's Dean. Around Dean, he doesn't mind. Dean can leave. If I get near Dean's fish tank, Loki gets at me, he goes to cocking that head like, you're not supposed to do that. That's not yours. I'm like, what? Dog, you'll be okay.
Yeah, well, you saw what she does. She does that all the time. She almost tripped me. I was going over, taking the jar back to put it up there. She almost tripped me. Because she knew I was going that way, and she like gets right underfoot. But yeah, they're like her babies.
Right, they are. Mary Oliver says, school pace, everyone tries it. Yes, some kids made a meal of it. Others taste test. Yes. I'm just glad I don't remember doing it. Hey, Voyager. Let's see. So Bella, a cat in dog disguise.
Possibly. I don't know. She's more like a guard dog, though. Like, she watches, she mothers all the fish. She makes sure, like the other night, it was after closing. It was Saturday. It was after closing. But this couple was still here. They weren't leaving. And I was told, oh, they come in all the time. All they do is look. They'll be here for like an hour, and all they'll do is look. They won't buy anything. So I'm thinking, okay, they were here, and it's after 5, and I'm looking and I'm like, okay. As long as we got somebody in the store, we stay open.
Yeah.
They wanted the big chocolate cichlid. They decided they wanted a fish. They wanted the big chocolate cichlid. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be fun.
Right.
So I went and I got the bag and I got the net. I go over to the tank and I got the water in the bag, and I left the bag in the water in the tank. And I'm like, maybe I can do this in a way where she's not going to freak out. She was fine. She was sitting there watching me the whole time, and she was fine. Got the fish in the net, like the net. He just swam right into the net. Like I didn't have to chase him. I go to bring the net up. That's when the fish starts flopping and splashed. Like I got soaked from the fish splashing in the net. That's when she started having a fit, because the fish was flapping around, and it was like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. As soon as I got it in the bag, she was like, okay.
Huh. Then she knew that the fish is safe. It's in the bag. She's happy.
Right. Oh, getting under my feet. Yeah, she will. She will trip me in a heartbeat. I have to constantly watch her. And when she's here, when Lou's here, I have to hold the leash so that she doesn't get under his feet. And I'm like, no, we can't. We can't do that. No, we don't want to trip him up and make him fall. No, that's bad.
Right. Yeah, that would be horrible.
So She doesn't do that.
Mhm.
I'm telling
That's
on you.
yeah, you are telling on her.
She's just looking at me like, what are you saying? You talking about me?
Right. She is. She knows it. She's a smart girl. She's giving you the stink eye, ain't she?
She did. She cut her eyes, but she was looking at me and just went, like the one eye closed like halfway, and she just turned her head. I was like, oh, okay.
See, what I think's funny is how Bella can tell time. I don't know if anybody else's dog, aside from yours and mine, Brenda, can tell time. But Bella and Loki can. I don't know how they do it.
They just know when it's time.
Bella was just worried the fish was being hurt. She's a good girl,
Yeah.
fish mama.
Yeah, she knows they're not supposed to be out of water, and
She
like,
does.
no, when they're splashing, they're out of water, and no, you can't have that.
Right? And she knows it.
Yeah.
She's smart. That is one smart dog.
Maybe she hears them cry.
Right? Well, hey, they can hear stuff we can't.
That's right. That's why when she starts looking like this at something behind me, I'm like, okay.
Right. I hate
Who's
when
there?
Loki does that. I hate when Loki does that. Because Loki is so weird. We got this recliner. And it doesn't do it very often, but usually about once every 2 months, he just wants to carry the freaking ball to the empty chair and just set it there. And that's it. Just set it there. And I'm like, there's nobody there.
Yeah, he thinks
Not-
there is. Play ball.
He does. Not yet. It's hot in here with all these grow lights that's on. And
She's
I'm
bragging
not,
about the heat in Florida.
yeah, it is. It's getting hot in Florida, but it's more this room because somehow, and I don't know how this happened, the vent for my AC actually was closed. It's one of those central air units. It was closed, and I'm like, how did that happen? Because we never close it. So we should be getting cool air in here.
Right.
My husband opened it, and it's still hot. Because I can't
It'll
reach the
take a
thing.
while.
I'll be glad when it cools off because I've been trying to figure out all day why it got up to 85 in here. Yes, they can. Dogs have a superpower that way. They definitely can.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but they
She
can.
does the same thing. Like she'll be laying there sound asleep. Like I can get up and move and nothing.
Mm.
One little noise, paper crinkle, crackers. Like open up a pack of crackers.
Oh, yeah.
She's right there. It's like, wow, how did you get there that fast? She knows.
Right? Oh, they'll know
Give me a
it.
treat. Give me a treat. She
Mhm.
loves crackers. She'll eat the cracker right out of my hand without
Aw.
me giving it to her. Like I take it out to eat it myself, and she will take it out of my hand.
That is so cute. My dogs used to do that. They cleaning up their toys. I think it's so they know where it is when they want it, right?
That could be.
That's a good thought. But he freaks me out when he does it at that chair because he wags his tail just like a person sitting there. And I'm like, there is no one there. Like, you bring it to me, I'll throw it. And he just looks at me and then looks at the chair and goes, both. And I'm like, that's what he does when he wants me to throw it. He'll start literally low booping. I'm like, there's nothing there, low. Bring me the ball. And he's like, then he looks back at the chair. Boom. Like, no. No.
She does the same thing with her the little chew bones, the ones that right now that she's decided she likes. I'll give her one and she'll go hide it and come back and look for another one. So I'll give her another one. She goes and hides that one. Then she'll go and find the first one and start chewing on it. Hide that one again and then go get the second one. It's like she's taking turns with them, but she hides them.
Yeah.
Different places. And knows exactly where they are.
How do they remember where they are is my question. Like, how do they do that? Because they always remember it.
She moves it so many times, like I can't even keep up.
They do. Yeah, and they'll move them several times a day, and it's like, okay, what did you do with this? Where is it? And that is a thought. Maybe they're just playing, like how kids have imaginary friends. Maybe dogs do too. I don't know. Is that a possibility? I don't know.
Dogs have imaginary friends. Do you have an imaginary
Why not?
friend?
Hey, thanks for watching, Bitsy. Appreciate it.
She's watching something very intently over that way.
Right? Yeah, that is strange. There's no telling. She could hear even something though on the other side of the wall, because dogs have way better hearing than what we have. They can hear all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, and here you can hear other things.
Oh,
like
yeah.
you hear, there's certain places in this shop, in this room, as a matter of fact, you could be standing in one place in this room.
Yeah.
I swear you hear, it's like people having a conversation.
It makes sense then, Walls. Yeah.
Like, then you go around the corner and there's nobody there, and I'm like, okay.
Right.
Oh, I heard that, right?
Right.
You move in a different part of the room and you don't hear it. So then you move back to the first place and you hear it again. And I'm like, okay, somebody's messing with me. So I don't know if it's next door or what it is, but yeah, it's not you.
Christian says my Manchester Terrier is strange. He doesn't play at all. He's either begging for food, looking for food, or eating food. No food, he's sleeping. I've had dogs like that before too. Mary Oliver says they smell it. Used to hate when Bully put things in my boots and you go and put it right. I've had Loki do that with my boots. Yeah. Has Bella done that at yours yet?
Yes. She hides it in my slipper and I go to put my foot in and it's like, ooh, what is that?
Right.
A half-eaten chew toy.
With Loki, you never know what it could be. It's like one time to bring me a present, he put a locust this big in my fish room.
Oh no.
He doesn't hurt things when he picks it up. It's live. I went and got Dina. I'm like, you got to get this out of here. I can't catch it. I tried. It did not work. I'm like, I don't want to kill it. I just want to put it back outside.
No.
It was huge. I'm like, nope.
Do you remember the tarantula?
Yes. Did you guys finally find that tarantula?
No. But Saturday, the girl that works here on Saturday, I found something out. Yeah, she said, did you ever find the tarantula? I'm so sorry I let him escape. I said, you did what?
Oh, no.
She goes, yeah, I think it was my fault that I let it get out because she was working when it got out. Like she didn't put the lid back on and she's the reason it got out. I'm like, no, we never found it. And then you get this feeling all over again, like, is it dead? Is it still alive? I was like, but I think it's dead by now. And I think it was her mom spoke up. No, it could probably still be alive. And I'm like, you didn't have to say that.
I don't know what as cold as it's been for you guys.
I don't know. It kind of stays pretty warm here.
Well, yeah, in the building it does.
Yeah.
You guys would have seen it by now, though.
I said the last time it got out, everybody heard about it because it ended up in my computer bag. It landed on my foot, and the whole complex heard that day. She said, well, it does like the office. I said, well, over where the desk is, where Father Fisher's desk is, there's a door and there's a gap under the door like this big. I was like, so my theory is he went through the office, under the door, and he's in the unit next door.
Could
She
be.
goes, I don't know. I said, that's what happened.
Hey, that's your story, and you're sticking to it.
I'm sticking to, this is what I truly believe. It is no longer here. It is next door, where it can get peace and quiet, because the people that have the unit next door are hardly ever there.
Hey, well, there you go. That'd actually be the perfect place for a tarantula. It's quiet.
They keep a car there.
So
that's it. Like they use it for a storage unit for one car.
Yeah.
So yeah, perfect place.
Yeah.
He found a nice warm car to get into, and yeah, he is not here.
Hey, I don't believe. At least you know how it escapes.
He's not in a corner having babies. He's not,
Right.
He has left the building.
Right. Christian says, I want to go ahead and thank y'all for the stream. It's always been fun. Hey, thank you for showing up, Christian. What time are we at now? Oh, yeah, it's 10:11. We're going to have to go soon.
Yeah. Some of us have to get up and go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Early, so yes. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. And we'll be back Wednesday at 7 o'clock.
And tomorrow night, Father Fish will be here at 7.
I think 7?
Yes.
Yeah.
7.
Cool.
His is at 7. So,
cool.
Yeah. In the meantime, y'all be good.
Definitely. Or try to be. I'm
Get
not making any promises.
I'm always
Love you guys. Love you guys.
Love y'all. Good night.
Good night.